Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy iDot bringing you guys another video, and today I'm bringing you guys the best stretch bigs in NBA 2K21. And no, these are not liability stretches, so if you guys want to have a stretch build overall, that is a really good build. These are the two builds you want to make. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Now, let's get right into these builds. So first, it's going to be position power forward, like every build this year. If you want to make a point guard, you're going to be a power forward. A center, you're going to be a power forward. Centers are ass. Power forwards, obviously, are superior this year. So now what are we going to do for height? 6'8" is going to be the height for this build, and we're going to go lowest weight with a 6'10" wingspan, and you guys will see why the wingspan is 6'10". So, as you guys can see, we'll go to the three-point shot right now. As you guys will see, that's a 93-pointer. Now, as you guys will see, deep threes is only gold, but as soon as you hit 94, you're going to be able to get Hall of Fame deep threes, which is exactly what you want on a shooting build. Now, we're going to go 68 on the free throw, just so we'll have 24 shooting badges. And then we're going to go to speed with ball. We're going to max that all the way. Actually, no, we're going to drop that down to a 78, and we're going to lower the pass accuracy, or the ball handling, 1 to 53. Now for defense, interior, we're going to max that. Perimeter, we're going to max that. And then block, we're also going to max. And then both of the boards are going to max as well, but we're not going to touch the steal. Steal does not matter unless you're going to be like an on-ball player, and for a stretch, I honestly don't feel like you're going to be on ball. And even if you are, you still got 86 perimeter defense, so you're cooling. Speed, max that as well with Excel, because you obviously want to be fast. You want to be able to dex and move off ball, and you will even be able to move a little bit with the ball, as you guys will have a 78 speed with ball. And then stamina, you're going to max that as well. And then we're going to go to the finishing. As you guys will see, it's 0 right now, but we're going to max driving dunk and driving layup. And then we're going to go to standing dunk and put that at a 39. As you guys will see, 4 finishing upgrades. That's all you need on this build. We have 4, 24, 4, and 18. And then obviously, if you want contact dunks, you got to have 70 vertical. So that's going to be the final thing we're going to do. And then we're just going to max vertical or strength to a 61. And that's going to be the build. You're going to be able to do everything with 24 shooting badges, and you will be able to get deep threes Hall of Fame. Now, obviously, if you're a sharp shooting any like archetype this year, you want to have spot up precision, as it is probably the best takeover in the entire game, especially if you're a stretch big. And then limitless range is a secondary, because obviously you're a shooter, you want to shoot, you want to have the takeovers that help you. You put hot shot on, you're going to get double take insanely easy. Now, what is this build called? This build is going to be a two-way stretch glass cleaner. Obviously, you can do everything. Now, let's get right into the second build. Now for the second build, we're going to make a power forward. And again, power forwards are the most OP build regardless of what position you pick. If you're a point guard, they're OP center, OP power forwards. And we're like, whatever you make, it's OP regardless. So position, power forward. Now for the height, instead of 6'8", we're going to drop it down 1 inch to be 6'7". Weight, we're going to keep the same at 210, but wingspan will be 6'10". So you'll have a 91 3 ball. Again, this time you don't have to be a 99 to get deep threes. You will only need 98. So that's like one of the pluses to this build. And you also have 30 shooting badges. And now this is where it gets kind of crazy. You'll have 84 speed with ball with a 59 ball handle. Obviously, you don't need a touch shot if you're not going to be a primary ball handler, but it's good to have speed with ball this year. Just depends on the build. And then interior, we're going to put 44, and then we're going to max everything else on defense. And then you're going to see it gets 25 defensive badges. And the only thing wrong is interior defense, but we know this year interior is like not super crazy. It doesn't really do anything, but your block rating does matter this year. So if you want to be able to be decent inside, again, you still have a 44, but that block rating is high, so we're cool. Speed, max, Excel, max. And we're going to go to stamina, we're going to put it at 95, and then vertical, we're going to just keep it at a 70, again, just so we can get our contact dunks. And then we're going to go ahead and go up to finishing. We're going to max driving dunk, max driving layup, and then we're going to max standing dunk. And then we're going to get a 28 right here in post control just for the extra badge. Now, as you guys can see, the build is pretty much done. We'll just put one more in strength, and here's the build. 11 finishing, 30 shooting badges as a stretch build. Like, that's all you need is 30 shooting badges, and you're going to be OD'd out for the rest of the year. You don't need to make another shooting build for the entire year. And obviously, playmaking and defense, also ridiculous for a stretch big. Again, you're not a liability. You can do everything on the court. So if you need any of these builds for a stretch, I highly suggest you guys make these builds. These are definitely the best builds you can make for a stretch big. Again, spot up precision and limitless range. 2 OP takeovers this year, especially if you're a primary shooter. I highly suggest you pick these builds. 3-level score, obviously OP. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and sub to the channel if you guys are new. And if you guys do end up making one of these builds, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. And if you do max him out, let me know how he works. Now, that's all I got for today. If you guys are new, make sure to like and sub like I said. Thank you for all the support you guys have shown me so far. That's all I got for today. This is iDot. Peace out. And I got this soda.